This is Patrick. He's going to talk about being from Poland and how Poland is different from America.
What are you going to say? You want to just chant on fire every night before you go to sleep.
Really?
Yeah. We're not Africa. There's nothing that different.
How do you feel?
We just have more family life.
You have more family life?
We spend more time with our family. We have more family values.
Really? Why? Why do you say that?
You know why? It's a fact.
Well, explain yourself.
Europeans overall just spend more time with their family. Americans are workaholics. They just concentrate on jobs, careers. We just concentrate on family.
Really?
Yeah, money's less important. Families.
Really? Because...
Well, because I don't know, just European culture.
Alright.
We're more cultured people.
You're more cultured people, but doesn't your dad work a full-time job and make a lot of money?
Yeah, but still spends a lot of time with their family.
Okay. It's less about money, more about family?
Basically.
Even though you guys spend $1,000 a year on crystal figurines of birds?
Bro, it's not just birds, it's flowers. That's shit.
I don't know. Talk more about Poland. How is it different now than it was back when it was World War II?
Well, we got invaded in a way. It used to be a communist country until like the mid-70s.
Really?
Yeah.
So were your parents alive during that?
Yeah.
During communism they were. So they ever talk about communism? Really?
We don't go into that.
But you're like a political science major. Why would you not talk to your parents about
History,
communism?
Political science is different than, I mean, I get the communist theory. There's nothing we talk about. I'm not a history major.
I feel like it should be...
Communism, I don't give a fuck.
So you feel like history doesn't have anything to do with understanding the present?
It does.
It does.
Somewhat. You just have to know the basics.
The basics?
As long as you understand the main theories of different forms of government, you'll be fine.
So you feel like understanding the theory of a dictator is the same, and you know all you need to know, even though there were people alive back then who were affected by it, who could tell you real life stories, like you're dehumanizing movements and making them into theories when you have people living in your own home that could give you insight.
But they were like sex, though, they know.
Is that the thing that politicians do? They dehumanize?
Pretty much.
So that they don't feel bad when they make stupid-ass decisions? Yeah.
No one in DC cares about you.
Do you feel like that's a problem?
No.
You don't?
You can't care about every phase.
Why can't you?
Once you do, it gets more emotional.
What's wrong with emotions?
The emotion factor.
What's wrong with emotions? What's wrong with
You'll never get
emotions?
anything past. You'll never have a war. You'll never fucking do anything.
Good. We don't need a war.
Yeah, we do.
No, we
There's
don't.
no conflict.
Why can't everybody just chill out and just be whatevs?
It works the Satellite. It doesn't work in the real world.
What?
It doesn't work in the real world if people are powerful.
It doesn't work in the real world because of people like you who dehumanize. If everybody cared about everybody else, there would be no wars. But it's people like politicians who think that they are better and smarter than everybody who dehumanize.
How do you humanize 310 million people?
You just do it.
You can't.
You can.
You can't.
If politicians weren't so lazy, they'd do it.
It's not laziness.
It's lazy. It's laziness and it's arrogance. I don't know. I don't care. They don't care about me. I don't care about them.
100.
They're not humans. They're statistics. There's 100 of them. I don't know them.
They control the laws. They create laws. They affect you. They have a direct impact on your life. You don't care about them?
No, they don't care about me. I'm a statistic. They're a statistic.
That's just stupid.
That's not stupid. Why do I have to treat another human being differently because they got a different job than I did?
Because they directly impact your life.
Why do they have that power?
Someone has to.
No, somebody doesn't have to.
What are you just against government overall?
Yes, I am.
That's just stupid. You're going to have chaos. You're not going to have cops. You're not going to have the fire department. If your house goes on fire, who's not coming?
Good Samaritans. Firemen are volunteer. They're good Samaritans, so they will come and they will put out fires. So you're saying we need a government to have a fire department? If there is no sense...
You're going to have your name called buckets and throw water on your house? It's not paid for it. Who pays for all the fire trucks, for all the fire departments, for the uniform, for the training? The government. Where's the government get the money? Taxes. Where does tax come from? Your paycheck.
Okay, so what if there was no government? Everybody just sort of was a nice person, and
That doesn't work.
there were no prices and no money, and you just shared everything.
We tried that. It didn't work.
Why didn't it work? When did we try it? Who's we?
The BC. We never had money.
I wasn't alive in the BC. Don't say we. That's not me.
But at the time period, this didn't work. People are powerful.
Didn't work with them. We're completely different people. There's not one soul
Yeah,
on
we're
this
culture.
earth that
We
was
enjoy
there.
killing. We enjoy killing. Serial murders. We just enjoy it. We enjoy hurting other people.
Stop saying we. I don't.
Why do people bully others?
I don't know.
'Cause we-
I don't bully people.
Some people, just like hurting others. It's a fact of life. We are serial killers.
Why does it have to be a fact of life? Why are you so lazy that you just accept it as a fact of life? Why won't you
Because you're
challenge
not a
it?
different person.
Why can't you?
You just can't.
Why? Have you tried? Have you actively attempted?
It's psychological disorders. You can't fix that. We've tried.
Who's we? You've tried? You've done a study?
Psychologists have tried.
You're a psychologist. I was unaware.
We're done.
Bye, Patrick.